the fires that are going on right now. We have was it Shaver Lake that is on fire. I forget what they call the fire right now. Was it Creek Fire? And there's fires all over the place in California. And immediately I saw the whole battle that we see all the time with these pray for the fire, pray for this. And then you have kind of the other side of people saying, well, thanks for your thoughts and prayers, but they don't mean anything, blah, blah, blah. What's kind of your, Missy, talk to me about what that situation, how do you view like these catastrophes, these wildfires, hurricanes, and have you ever been to Shaver Lake?
I don't think I've been to Shaver Lake, but I will have to say, like, I was just talking to Jason about this right before, and I had to agree. I think thoughts and prayers, yes, great. Send your thoughts and prayers. Is it gonna help me? Probably not. If I'm in Shaver Lake, or I've just lost my home, or thoughts and prayers are probably not something that is probably the worst thing that you can probably say to somebody who's just lost their home. Like, let's get real. Come on. I would probably slap somebody if they told me that. I think that we have to be a little bit more sensitive to them, and especially as the church, if we're praying for pray for them. The Bible says, prayer without actions is dead. If you're going to pray with them, if you're going to pray for them, then you better follow it up with some donations. Like, let's just real. And that's one thing I cannot stand about some religions or some churches, that we're going to pray, we're going to stand, we're going to pray, we're going to pray, we're going to pray. Okay, I love the prayer. Pray, thank you. But I need some action to go with that. I need some donation. What are we doing? Are we volunteering? Are we sending water? Are we sending blankets? What are we doing? Where do we as the church come in and follow up with our actions? Because prayers and thoughts are only going to get you so far, and a slap in the face. For me. I mean, I just was driving down Palm just the other day, and I saw that there was a tent that said that it was a donation drop-off for people that were being evacuated, and I was like, oh my gosh. For me, I and this is by no means, I'm not bragging or anything, but for me, like, I will give all my money. Do you guys remember when Australia was on fire? And Jason and I were driving down to Sacramento, and there was this big billboard, and it was saying, donate now to all the animals that are being are dying. And I immediately was like grabbing my phone. I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta send money. And Jason was like, okay, hold on. Yeah. Because I will empty out my bank account. So I think that there's a good balance there for me. But I know that was extreme. But I think that as far as the church goes, I think there has to be actions to follow up with that prayer. And if you're going to donate and give actions, then it needs to be unconditional. Yeah. It can't be with, I'm going to give you this, and then I want to see you in church on Sunday. No. Needs to be unconditional.
Yeah.
Nice. Exactly. Like right now, I have in the back of my van 2 bags of clothes. I have sitting right here some blankets